Hello, Yoda Tech, Chef Yoda 4x4. I just wanted to show something really quick. First, not that it's everything, but the splines are in good condition. And same with the shaft, the output shaft. It did have, on the threads, it did have some RTV, gray RTV on it, but it looks like this didn't, so I'm not sure if I failed to, or if it just came, stayed on the threads and came off of this. Left none on the nut. And got the nut off. Got the new U-joints put in today. There's the washer. This was inside of here, like this, inside the splines there, and I'm wondering if this is just RTV that dried up there, or is this part of the kit itself? I mean, I don't see it on there, but it's like, well, it does, it fits in there perfectly, but it looks like just great RTV like on the threads, but it's a little compromised here. So I'm not sure. I just thought I'd ask what that is. The seal does not appear, as was mentioned, to be leaking from the OEM seal that I put in. It does have, it's worn in grooves. Looks like it's moved a little bit to fit the updated seal. And I'm going to clean that up a little more, but it doesn't appear that any oil, there's, like a dirt ring there from going wheeling, and there's no mud being, no oil, gear oil being slung off of that. So I'm guessing that it was all coming out through the threads. I have a new nut ordered to pick up tomorrow. I figure, might as well just use a new one. Just kidding. And this came right off, and I could probably put it back on if I was in an emergency, but, I might as well put a new one and just try to salvage it. Anyway, there was, like I said, RTV on this as well, on the back of this. I cleaned most of it off, but you can see some. And then you can see some inside here as well. So I think that might have been from the old one, unless I put it in there. I can't remember, to be honest. It was a couple years ago. Sorry. So any thoughts on that? I have the drive shaft ready, and I pulled it back down off the rear. I had it hung and mounted to the rear, and I just pulled it off to check something on the pinion nut in the rear, and that's good to go, and there's no slop. Then I wanted to show you this and ask your thoughts on if you think that there is any this does move slightly. I've just greased I'm going to clean this off, but I just greased the inner lip of that seal so that I can hopefully, reuse that seal. It's a brand new OEM seal. So I wondered if you thought this was, try and get a good angle here. Sorry about the movement, but it is moving. I mean, not really noticeably, not like I was showing before with the seal, which was actually that moving on the seal, the flange itself. So this is not the movement I saw. This is tiny. So I just thought I'd share that. All right, thanks.